Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're going to talk about the alarm that Peter Obi has raised about those who are blackmailing him literally to fit into the agenda. And those who are blackmailing him, these are mostly the supporters of President Tinubu. They are the ones, because no other people have incentive to blackmail Peter Obi. They are mostly the supporters of President Tinubu. Because if you go to the social media, look at all those who are attacking Peter Obi every time. These are basically the supporters of President Tinubu. You hardly see supporters of other presidential candidates in the last election that the Tinubu administration supporters have fixated on attacking than Peter Obi. Now, Peter Obi has raised the alarm. He has raised the alarm about deliberate and well-orchestrated effort by some persons. Peter Obi didn't mention that they are the Tinubu supporters. But I'm telling you, as an analyst who watch the social media, okay, who monitor things that goes around in the social media space, that most of those who are attacking Peter Obi and those who have the motive to blackmail Peter Obi, doctoring his videos and everything, are those who support President Tinubu. No other people who have the motive to do that against Peter Obi. Why? Why would they do that? So now these are orchestrated according to Peter Obi. Peter Obi said that these were orchestrated to blackmail him into conforming to some of their nefarious agendas. According to Obi, their dubious moves have led to the forced circulation of a video from his recent keynote speech at the installation of Rotarian Professor A.U. Nanyelo in Anambra State. And now I quote Peter Obi. From now onwards, I want to quote Peter Obi as he shared this information in his verified Twitter handle. And Peter Obi wrote, and I quote, "They have twisted the video to suit their motive, to suggest that I have declared war on Northerners, when in fact I spoke about declaring war on economic stagnation, insecurity, and corruption." Another video circulating online, supposedly showing me leading a protest in Abuja, is also false. The video was actually taken during my visit to the Labour Party headquarters, where I mediated a clash between the Labour Party and the Nigerian Labour Congress. The video was conveniently edited to create a false narrative, and those responsible have been paid to spread this misinformation. Take note of that. Peter said that those that they have been paid. So who can be able to pay for such a service in Nigeria today? Let me take it again. He said the video was conveniently edited to create a false narrative, and those responsible have been paid to spread this misinformation. This kind of misinformation has no place in our democracy, where truth and honesty should prevail. This misrepresentation is part of a larger narrative of blackmail aimed at fitting me into their malicious agendas. I remain committed to a new Nigeria where justice, equity, and caring for the citizens will prevail over the greed of a few. Similarly, and deeply disturbing, I have read genocidal threats on X against Igbo tribe, calling for their relocation. Let me pointedly warn that such rhetoric threatens our unity and is fundamentally opposed to our Constitution, which guarantees every Nigerian the right to live and work freely anywhere in the country. Those in authority must show leadership and urgently speak out against such divisive rhetoric. Immediate action should be taken to investigate, arrest, and prosecute those behind this heinous agenda, serving as a deterrent to others who might consider pursuing similar paths that threaten our national security and unity. End of quote by Peter Obi. So Peter Obi has laid bare to all Nigerians to know that there is a malicious agenda to blackmail him to fit into their agenda. Remember, before the protest started, Bayo Onanuga was saying that Peter Obi was the sponsor of the protest, that Peter Obi and his supporters are behind the protest, and that Peter Obi is a sponsor of the protest. So, who will have the motive? I'm asking you, who will have the motive to doctor a video that Peter Obi participated during a mediation between Nigeria Labour Congress and the Labour Party, and made it to fit the narrative that Peter Obi was among the protesters in Abuja? I can tell you for free, somebody sent me that video. Somebody sent me the video. Say Peter Obi has gone to address the protesters in Abuja. I saw that video. I just look at it, I glanced over it. I didn't bother to do any background check. Perhaps if I had done, I would have gone to certain apps to go and check whether that video is authentic or not. Thank goodness Peter Obi himself had come out to debunk it and to show where the original video was taken from and doctored to appear as if Peter Obi was addressing the protesters. And that was to give them the ammunition to go after Peter Obi for whatever reason. Because it means that, like Peter Obi said, they want Peter Obi to fit into their malicious agenda. They wanted him to fit into the agenda that he was the sponsor of the protest. And now he has confirmed it. See, he addressed them in Abuja. He addressed the protesters, showing that, yes, that their narrative is true. But that is a dangerous agenda they are setting. But thank God, like they used to say in my place, that it is the Igbo that invented pencil that also invented eraser. We have technology. We have apps to help us to authenticate videos, authenticate pictures and images. And if you know, you know. You can always authenticate pictures. You can always authenticate videos to know their sources or their original sources. And Peter Obi has said how they wanted him to fit into the picture. So who are the people that accused him? It was the Tinubu administration that accused him of sponsoring the protest. So who will he favor to doctor a video that will show Peter Obi addressing protesters? It is the same government, the same supporters of Tinubu. It's his administration That's the only people that will have the motive to doctor that video to fit into the narrative. That's what Peter B is saying. If you carefully listen to his narrative about being blackmailed, about being made to fit into their agenda, that was the agenda. They said he is the sponsor of the protest. Now they doctor the video to show that he has actually confirmed it by going to address the protesters. And it was a video that was taken from a long time ago, if you like to call it. I remember that time when Peter Obi was at the secretariat of the Nigerian of the Labour Party to see how he can resolve the intractable problem between the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Labour Party. Okay, so Peter Obi has exposed some things. It is now left for the Tinubu administration to do the needful by calling those people who are doing it on their behalf to order. Calling them to order. Because if they don't call them to order, the impression they give is that those who are doing it has the backing of the government. Already there is enough laws in our book to be able to take care of those who are doing it if the government is serious. But at least Peter Obi has let the world know that the Tinubu administration is after him, especially his supporters, himself and his supporters. Yes, that's what it means. If they can accuse him that he is the one sponsoring the protest, and then there is a doctored video to prove that he was the one behind them, speaking on their behalf, it apparently means that they want the allegation to fit into the process for him to be found guilty of sponsoring the protest and addressing them to confirm that he was a sponsor of the protest. And Peter Obi also went down to talk about the sinister hashtag Igbo must go campaign, that Igbos must be relocated from Lagos and Southwest. Bola Tinubu administration have to speak up on it too, because Peter Obi has also said that they should speak out against it and that they should prosecute those who are pushing that agenda. He has said his part. The world is watching as ethnic agenda has been let loose in Nigeria under Bola Tinubu for whatever reason. But at the end of the day, those who enabled the Rwanda genocide in 1994, they are now paying the price for enabling it. Those Rwandans who enabled it in one way or the other, they were not able to escape justice when the time for justice comes. That should be a lesson for President Bola Tinubu administration and his supporters who are promoting genocidal agenda, like Peter Obi put it, in saying that Igbos must relocate from Lagos and Southwest in a country in which the 1999 Constitution guarantees every Nigerian to live and work in any part of the country. What else can I say? Peter Obi has said it all, and many other people have also waded in. It is now left for the Bola Tinubu administration to be known as the most divisive government ever to run this country from Abuja. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.